In this video, UK government latest rules for family/spouse visa rules. What do the new UK visa rules mean for multinational families? Multinational families are campaigning against new family visa rules announced by the Home Secretary, James Cleverly, this month. The plan is likely to make it impossible for most people in the UK to live in Britain with a partner from abroad. How do things work today? Anyone bringing a spouse, partner or child from abroad to live in the UK must be able to financially support them, Home Office rules say. This means the UK-based partner must show they have available funds equivalent to a minimum gross annual income of £18,600. They need £3,800 more for a first child and £2,400 more for each subsequent child. They can include cash savings above £16,000. How strict is this compared with other countries? An assessment in 2020 found that out of 56 countries, the UK had the second most restrictive measures, after Denmark. The Children's Commissioner for England has estimated that up to 15,000 British children are growing up in Skype families because their parents cannot live together. How is it changing? The minimum earnings threshold was set in 2012 and the government was expected to increase it, but only by inflation. Last week the Home Secretary said from next spring it would jump to £38,700, higher than the median average full-time salary. This is the same threshold as will be required for a skilled worker to get a visa, but it is not clear why the number has been chosen to apply to families and couples. What if the foreign national has a good income themselves? The current immigration rules state that income counts only if it is earned in the UK. Overseas employment does not satisfy the requirement. How many people are affected by this issue? There were 82,395 family-related visas granted in the year ending September 2023. The most common origin countries were Pakistan, India and the US. 8 out of 10 were for partners and the rest were for children. We do not know how many families have been deterred from applying by the income threshold. It appears likely that thousands of people will be affected by the change. Under the existing threshold, 3/4 of UK residents make enough to bring a loved one from abroad, according to the Migration Observatory. The new threshold is likely to mean more than 60% won't be able to afford it, The Guardian's analysis shows. For more updates, please subscribe and click the bell icon. Thank you and God bless. Keep safe everyone.